Let's record. Recording in progress. So now, today we are going to be discussing that what to do when your team comes independent. What do you do? Every one of us who's building business, our goal is to have independent leaders on the team, people who can do things on their own. Actually, let me tell you, if you build your business and you find out that your leaders can do things on their own, you're a winner. You're going to make crazy money in crypto. You're going to make crazy money in Royal Q. You're going to be having a residual income. Why? Because this is going to put you in a position where you are making good money without working alone. The reason of building network marketing is the power of leverage. That even if you're not working, there is money coming in. And that's what the wealthy people do. They build systems which give them money even when they are not working. I was listening to one of the guys, is a Ugandan, is a real estate mogul, is called GFC. One day he said that in one of his dreams, he was with his friends years back, and they could be always jazzing, like a joke. They could always tell themselves, let's work very hard. Time is going to come when we are on our houses, standing on the balconies on a Monday day, people rushing the jam to go at work when we are in our casual council like this one, seated on a balcony, enjoying life with no rushing to go to town to work. When we are our own bosses, we are doing our own businesses, like we had built systems which are paying us. Same thing which can happen in network marketing. Today, I want you to work very hard because time is going to come that you are making money even if you're not working. The money is coming. You get the point? Money is going to be coming even if you're not working. So let's look at the chapter where this is shown. We are on our book. It is saying that playing with numbers to make a point. So what do you do when one of your frontliners, personally sponsored, reaches the point where they don't need you anymore? What do you do? Okay, when your leader is now independent, what do you do? What do you do? When your leader is now independent, he can do business on his own. What do you do for sure? Okay, what will you be doing? You are now free to sponsor someone else and work a new line. The definition of a line is when your distributor's organization is at least 3 levels deep. Instead of wondering who you are going to bring into your business, now you get to make a point out of all the people you have met while working down group with your first 5 serious distributors. You need to select one who will have an opportunity for early retirement. So when you are building your legs in Royal Q, you sponsor one of the leaders, is now very good, is independent, has built his business at least 3 levels deep. I think you remember the levels. Let me show you the levels. Those who don't remember, when you are here, your name is Jack. Jack is a leader. He has built his team like this. Those are his first 5 leaders. The leaders he's working with. You are sponsoring them, you are training them, you are working with them. Like you are really working with these guys. And every one of them get their first 5s. Okay, now this is level 1. To them, now you keep working with them, and even these guys, they get their 5. Because the first level means your leaders are all going to be V2s, and for you are going to be a V3. You get the point? So if all these guys also get their 5-5, and that's their second level, that means you will be a V4, and these guys will all be V3s. This guy, they will be V3s. Now that's the second level. So if these guys, all of them, they now have the people they brought into the business on the second level, now every one of them has introduced 5 people. That means now it will be a V5. And all these guys will be V4s. You get the point? So it keeps growing. It keeps growing. That means there will be V4s as they reach the third level. Third level deep. Because we looked at 5 times 5 is 25. That's why they are V2s here. 25 times 5 is how much? 125. Not so? 125 times 5 is how much? Yes. So you'll be like in 600. So there will be V4s by the time they become 3 levels deep. So that means in 3 levels deep, your leader is independent. First of all, he's making money because a V4 in Royal Q, at least in a month, they can make 5 millions. So if you have a leader who's making 5 millions for sure every single month, that means they are making money, they are independent, they know what to do, they can invest in their business, they can do anything on their own. Do you know what's up? Now you are ready to move on. Move on to what? To the next person. Now the book is saying when your leaders now are independent, these guys, you are free to build a new line. You can recruit a new line because now you're a V5 and all these guys are V4, V4, V4. So they know what to do. So you can build a baby leg and you start afresh. You teach him to get his 5 people. You know the money you are going to make on this baby leg. Look at the baby leg. The baby leg is giving you $40 on indirect activation. 40. By the time they become V2s, they have made for you they have made for you almost $800 by the time they become a V2. By the time they become a V3, they have made for you $8,000. 8,000. Kanana. That's almost 30 million Ugandan shillings. By the time they become a V4, oh my goodness. They have made for you over 26,000. 26 or 24,000 US dollars. That's almost 98. So that means the baby leg, it will be your new leg. Now this is your 6th. Because these guys are independent now. They can do their business on their own. They don't need you. So that's how we build the business. And I'm not saying these things are going to happen in an overnight. No. We are going to build this step by step. Don't rush. Do your business with comfort. Do your business on a steady progress. Do something daily. Prospect daily. Talk to people daily. Train your team daily. Work on your business daily. Work on your personal growth daily. Okay? Some people have a low self-esteem. They don't believe in themselves. Work on that. Some people have a very bad attitude. Work on that. As you are not going to build this in an overnight. That's the problem we are facing in this business. People think they're going to come in and do things in a day. You get the point? No castle can be built with sand. Castles castle only. You need cement, you need stones, you need to do concrete, you need bricks, you need good measurements, you need a lot of things. to put up a castle. That castle you are looking at, that palace, it has a lot of segments, which is making it to stand. Okay, so that's how we build a business. We're not going to do these things in an overnight. Do the 5 skills: the prospecting, the inviting, the presenting, the follow up. Do you follow up your people? Okay. The closing. Do the events. Events. Do these things repeatedly. You are going to see how your legs are growing. You are going to see how your leaders are growing, and they are going to be independent, and they are going to be making the money. The most important thing when we are doing our business is to have leaders who are making money. When leaders are making money, everything will be easy. If leaders are not making money, you will need to still work a lot for sure. So leaders must be making money. How are you going to do that? Work with them, teach them, mentor them, train them. That's how we want to do it. Okay, let's get back to our book. So he's saying that now build a new line. Instead of wondering who you are going to bring into your business, now get to make a choice out of the all people you have met while working down group with your first 5 serious distributors. Now you get to select one who you will have an opportunity for early retirement. It is exciting to realize that you can select someone who will get this opportunity. You carry a lot of power when you totally understand and believe. Now you have 6 serious distributors in your front line. Point out the difference between 5 and 6, and which is the course, which is of course 1 continue down group. 6 times 6, 36. 5 times 5, 25. Difference between 36 and 25 is 11. So this is a point that he's saying, when your leaders, you have mentored them, now they know what to do, and you build a new leg, it will bring a total difference into your business, a very big difference. Imagine your leaders now are here. Let me write. Your leaders are here now, and now they are independent. You bring in a new leg, the 6th leg. Okay, when you bring in a new leg, this will be the difference. You're going to get a difference. Why? Whenever your team grows, it will add this kind of number on your team. That's what the book is saying. So the thing is, when you are building your business, okay, you can use this format. You can use this format of building it. I have wrapped these things. Okay, so he says that you can build now another leg and support a new leader. Okay, actually in Royalty, what you do, in Royalty, you may not even build all those legs. You can build your business in 2 ways, either in that way or in this way. This is Jack, the leader, can build your 3 legs. So you brought this guy, Moses, Jackie, and then Abdul. Help them get 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. So they become B2s, they become B3s. Keep supporting them. Now, when you recruit another person, you can put them under here. When you get another one, put them under here. When you get another one, put them under here. Still, you are supporting these guys, but these guys are your directs in your head. Why? This is going to help Moses, Jackie, and Abdu grow very fast. Why? You are still helping them. Actually, this is the fastest way of building it. You get the point? This is the fastest way of building it. You bring your 3 leaders, because in Royal Q we build 3 legs. To become a V2, you must sponsor 3 people. To become a V3, these 3 people must become V2s. To become a V4, these 3 people must become V3s. So that means you need 3 legs which are spontaneously moving very well. Steady progress. You get the point? So you may find out that what you need, if you bring in new legs, make sure these legs are put under these guys. This can help you really build very fast. Why? You are supporting Moses, you are supporting Jackie, you are supporting me, the other guy. Now, what do you do? Ask your leader, where is your weak line? Because as we're building legs, not all legs will move the same. Some guys are very fast, others are very slow. So when we are building business, some people are very fast, some people are very slow. So when you find out that in your leader's line, there is a weak leg, focus there. Put your emphasis there on that weak leg. Put emphasis there. Now, when you are rebuilding your new legs, put your support there on the weak leg of your leader. So this will help your leader to make money. This will help your leader to get a rank. This will help your leader to get more confidence that the upline is really supporting him. You get the point? So when you are building your business, support your leaders. Support your leaders. Support them. So when you support them, this is going to help you to run very fast. Because what do we need? The goal is a V6 rank. I told you, when you have a V6 rank, every month you can make 40M. You can walk away with 40M every single month as a V6. Now, as a V6, what do you need? You need 5, you need 3 V5s. How are you going to get them? By building this style. Okay? Recruit 3, work with them. Recruit the next 2, the 5, put them under these guys. Even if you get the 61, put them under these guys, but look for weak spots in their business. Don't put a strong post. The difference, some of the mistakes people do, for example, you have a leader, is a V3, you a V4. This guy's legs are like this. Here he has a champion, here he has a champion, but then he's struggling with this leg. The guys on this leg, they are not serious, they are doing scams, they are on and off, they are complainers, they don't come for trainings, they are all like that. Fine is the V3 now, but this leg is disturbing. So he's putting much emphasis here, forgetting to give even time to these champions who are not yet grown yet. What you do as a leader up there, come and support this week. Put your fourth person here, somewhere. When you put your fourth person here and you support yours, you are supporting your person you brought into the business. But remember, he's under your leader, Moses. What's going to happen? Moses' business is going to catch up fire once more again. So Moses is going to start making more money, because this leg is a V3, is giving him $10 on every activation. $10, $10. So when he's getting this 10, he's going to be more fired up to. You get the point. So we'll be doing the business more seriously, more aggressively, and more. I don't even know how I can explain that. Okay. So then another thing, are you getting the point? So as we are building this, when we are learning, I show you what to do. Instead of building 5 legs like this, bring this guy under here and this guy under here. Let's take it. Let them be 5 or 6. So on every leg, you're having two leaders you're supporting directly. So this is going to help your first line to grow very fast. And you are giving them support. And remember, the more they make the money, the more you make money too. The more they get the rank, the more you get the rank too. You get the point? So today's discussion is, when your leader grows, build another leader. Now, the mistake some leaders do, when they see their business growing automatic, they relax. They enjoy the money. Which money are you enjoying? You are still earning $20, $10 a day. Ngunga webaka. You are not serious. People out there, they're making 10,000 a day. They're doing the same business with you. So that means you have not yet built it. Because let me tell you something. When you are doing Royal Q and you are below V6 rank, you are not safe. Because when your team collapses, your income stops. But a V6, even if his team collapses, he still earns the dividend. Dividend, that is the money which comes daily, then he still earns the rewards. Rewards, this is the monthly income. This money comes, and it's not because of his team. This money is global. These are global rewards. Global rewards. As a V6, so the only safe person in this compensation plan is a V6. Because a V6's leg, even if it dies, one of your leaders go into another scam, he takes his team, you will still make the money. But as a V4, if your whole leg goes, the leaders quit the business, they go in a scam, he takes his own leaders, that means that leg has died. Sometimes they leave you with some amateurs, the new people, which you need to mentor again. That leg collapses, the income goes. You can find someone who's a V3 and is not making money. You can find someone who's a V4 and they're not making money. You can find someone who's a V5 and they're not making money. Why? Because they rested in the time where their team needed them more. Where your team needs you more, for you rest. Your leader has an event in Ginger, you are like, I'm going for a vacation because I have made some money. Can you imagine? Where do you go for a vacation? Your leader is having an event. Keep building until you're V6. V6 maybe keep working. You get the point? Your new downline is having a minister. They want to introduce you to the business, and they're not yet into the position to do the explanation. They're like, hey, before, Kayinda, my upline gave me your number. He was like, you can help me. I have my uncle, is a minister of agriculture. I want you to meet him and you explain this stuff to him. Since you are high ranked into the business, go with your leader. You never know, this guy, a minister, is going to be a game changer in your team. You get the point? To take you to ministers, to show them business, you are offline because you are enjoying the small money you are earning. Don't rest, leaders. Don't rest. When you rest, you are killing it. Your legs must be on the accelerator all the time. Don't relax. Don't remove the leg on the accelerator. Do you know the accelerator? When you're driving a car, make sure your leg is balancing the brakes and the accelerator. Accelerator gwe muliro. Kati omuliro togugyaako, sigala ng'okyukuba. Keep sponsoring, keep sponsoring, keep sponsoring, keep sponsoring. Have more V2s. V2s is the business. More V2s means more V3s, means more V4s, means more V5s to V6. V2 is the business. Whoever comes into the business, let's make sure these people become V2s. Whoever joins the business, let's make sure these people become V2s. Whenever it comes into the business, making sure V2, business after V2, business after V2. That's how we are going to make it. How are we going to do that? Building lines together as a team. Well, how are we going to do it? Doing presentations. Are you having presentations daily? You and your leaders. Are you doing presentation plans every single day? Presentation musikola. If you are not doing presentations, you are not building business. You must be building business with your people. You get the point? Do presentations, close deals, close deals. One day I'll do a training about closing a deal. But closing a deal in brief means asking these people, when are they starting business? Whenever you ask them, it's going to help you to have activations every single day or every single week. Okay? Whenever you do the presentation, ask these people, did you like the business? What did you like most? Okay, do you have a Binance account verified? Yes, I have it. Yes, I don't. If they don't, help them verify their Binance. Give them the link. Let them register Royal Q. Now tell them, put the money on Royal Q. Put the money on mobile money. We're doing the activation right now. I don't have enough money. How much money do you have on mobile money at the moment? I only have 500. That money can start. Let's buy the robot. You put your capital later. You get it? It's like, okay, no problem. Put the money, activate the robot. Help your leader make you the $30. You can new champion is bringing this new person. You, the leader, close the deal. If possible, when you close the deal, this person is going to get an activation. He's going to make the $30. Do the same next time as he's learning. You might find out that later, the third time, the fourth time, the infinity time is now closing deals on his own. You get the point. I want to stop my training here because we are preparing for an event at Coach Hotel. Don't miss, okay? Don't miss our training. Don't miss our event at Coach Hotel. We are going to start at, what is peer rewards in Royal Q leader? Peer rewards. This is a question from Sarah. Peer rewards means when you're okay. Let me explain it this way. Let me share a screen, but let me answer Sarah's question. Sarah is asking, what is peer rewards? Okay. Peer rewards means when I'm a V, it starts on V4. When I'm a V4, in Royal Q has what we call a breakaway. Breakaway means if your leaders come on your rank, on the same rank, you stop earning from their team. When I'm a V4 and my 3 leaders all become V4s. Okay, let's assume the first 2 become V4s. This one is still a V3. That means I stop earning from these guys' teams. I stop making the $10. I stop making the 10% share, okay, of their trades. Now I still earn in this small leg of a V3 who's not yet a V4. Now let's assume he also becomes a V4. That means when they become a V4, I automatically go to V5. Now let's assume he has not yet become. This one is the only V3. Now on these guys, Royal realized this guy is a V4. He has built his business, is very serious. It starts on V4. Instead of breaking him away from earning from his leaders' teams, let's give him money we call peer. What is peer? They give you $5. They give you $1.5, not 5. $1.5 on every activation from this team. You get it? $1.5, and then they give you 5% on their trades. That is it. 5% in their teams. Then they give you $1.5 from their activations. That's what we call a peer reward. You only qualify for it when you have become a V4. Still a V2, when your leader becomes a V2, stop earning from his team until you go to another round. So make sure when you are building your business, make sure you run very fast more than your team. Bw'obeera ozimba team yo, bwekola nnyo as a leader, work very hard so that you be at the top. If your downlines override you, you are in trouble. And don't fight them. Some people have a mistake. They fight their leaders. They don't want them to rank up. Kati bw'oba toyagala leader wa ranking up, kati gwe n'ogenda otya ku rank eddako. Don't fight your people. Hey, I'm a V2. I don't want my people to become V2s. They will override me. Then you will stay V2 forever. Let them become V2s so that you go to V3. Let them become V3s so that you go to V4. Let them become V4s so that you go to V5. You get the point. That's how we build a business. Otherwise, thank you so much, guys. Let's prepare for our events. Don't miss the events at Coach Hotel in the afternoon. Kigenda bakikutte fire. So let's be there. Let's dress to kill. Let's be smart. After this training, I'm going to wear my suit. I put my cowl out. Let's together. Let's meet there. Let's confirm our guests. Let's attend in person. Have a good day.